In this video, I am going to create a front door guard application with a webcam by using GitHub Copilot Agent. First, open chat, namely by using GitHub Copilot Agent. Let's select the agent mode. First, let's see the UI wireframe. Then we will see the detailed design document for this application. Open here. I have two files here. The first one is application design document, we will see later. The second one is UI wireframe. First, let's display the UI wireframe. This is the UI wireframe for this application. Front door guard, title of the application. Then we have here 4 buttons. Start webcam, stop webcam, start motion detection, stop motion detection. Namely, we have here 4 buttons related to the webcam and the change detection. Then we have here 3 canvases. The first canvas, we are going to display live stream from the webcam. In the second canvas, display the difference image. Namely, we are going to calculate the frame difference to change detection, to display screenshot just at the detection time, namely screenshot at the time of the change detection. I repeat again, live video feed from the webcam in the first canvas. In the second canvas, frame difference computed over an interval, for example 3 seconds or 5 seconds. Then in the third canvas, we are going to display the screenshot at the time of the change detection. For webcam feed, we are going to display the start time. For screenshot at change detection, we are going to display the time of the change detection, namely captured at this time. Okay, this is the UI wireframe of the application we are going to create by using the Copilot agent. Now, let's see the detailed design document. This is the design document. Namely, we have here some specific design requirements. Namely, for example, application design, front door guard. We have over here, this application is a simple, modern Node.js-based web app for monitoring a front door webcam, detecting motion and capturing screenshots when motion is detected. It uses Bootstrap CSS for responsive UI and Tailwind CSS visually appealing UI. Then we have architecture here, for example. Then we have here server, for example. Then we have here user interface, for example, index.html. This is the main UI file. Then we have here controllers, start webcam, stop webcam, start motion detection. We just saw that in the wireframe. Then we have here some other logics, for example, display video in the webcam feed canvas, because we have 3 canvases here. We just saw that in the previous section. Then we also use the motion detection by comparing frames in 3 seconds interval and display the difference image in the change detection canvas, just like that. Of course, we have here other requirements. Therefore, after I create this application, I will upload this application to the GitHub as therefore asset time. If you're interested in this detailed design documents, and you can see that there. Now we are using UI wireframe and app design document. We are going to create by using the Copilot agent. Going to create this application. Now let's do that. Therefore, just open this chat, and now I am in the agent mode and I am going to use GPT 4.1. In order to start this application, we need an open folder. Actually, I have that open folder. Therefore, I just copy that folder. Then this is the open folder. Namely, I am going to put this application in this Copilot agent test folder. Then we have here add context. We are going to add these 2 files. Actually, we just added this UI wire file, and then of course we have here application design document. Now we have two files. The first one is UI wireframe. This is image, PNG image. Then we have here app.design document. Then I just give here this empty folder. Okay, then just shift enter, and now I am giving some prompt, namely okay, I just entered please use at app design MD document, design document, and UI wireframe. Create the application. Namely, please use the app design document and the UI wireframe. Create application. Please do your best. Okay, now just enter. It should work. Now it's working. It takes some time because we have here many requirements in the design document. We also pass the UI wireframe image. As therefore, it takes some time. Now it's generating files, namely it start working. Now generated several files, for example, server and the server core. Then it's generated index HTML and it's adding some kind of changes. Okay, here it says allow task creation and execution. Okay, continue. Now it says the application has been created according to your design and wireframe. Okay, namely Node.js server. This is the server, and we have here in terms of server, we have here two files. Both are JS file. Then we have here responsive UI, namely the index.html with bootstrap and the tailwind CSS. Then client logic, webcam logic. We are required this kind of file structure, and then for webcam motion detection and screenshot, then support on files, for example readme and app prompt. Namely in this app prompt, we are entering some prompt and it's recording here. Then it says please go to this location. Now we go this location and see the result first. Okay, just click here. Okay, let me open it. Now this is the application. Okay, we have here. Now let's see this 100%. This is great. Before run it, let's add some requirements. For example, let's add some requirements. Namely, these captions should be bold and use larger fonts. Okay, just entered. Please use. Okay, please use larger fonts and make all fonts bold. Okay. Okay, now it says all fonts in the application are now larger and bold, including headers, labels, and controllers. Okay, refresh your browser. Okay, let me refresh this and see. I just refreshed it. Okay, it's become larger. Okay, this is good. This is also become webcam feed, and then okay, this is good. This is small. Okay, please use, let's say, large page application title. Okay, please use, I just entered please use large application title. Namely, I am going to say this should be large. Okay, now let me refresh the. Okay, this is the webcam. Okay, motion detection start. Okay, this is great actually. this is the live stream, and this is the detected change, and this is the screenshot at detection. Okay, it's just catch it, because you see here it's catch it, it's just displayed here, and now because it's only 30 seconds, as therefore in the 30 seconds it should be saved to the database, or it should be sent to the user via email. Actually, the change detection is working great. We have a little bit wind here. Even that wind has been catched here, because this is very sensitive. Actually, we can make it unsensitive. We can adjust it. Actually, until here, we just created this application by using the GitHub Copilot Agent mode. Actually, I am going to make this application a little bit short because the time restriction. Therefore, now I am going to summarize this application. Actually, we have here some issue. For example, we need to do this title bigger. For example, we also do these patterns a little bigger, and then we also do some kind of other style related adjustments. We can do that if I enter there that kind of prompt or that kind of request. The main idea is first we have a UI wireframe. We just saw that. Then we have a detailed design document. Then by using these two documents, namely we have here application design document, then we have here this wireframe. Passing these two documents, we just created this application actually. Therefore, before starting the application, we can create a design document. Then, if possible, we also create a UI wire at that time. The GitHub Copilot correctly create the application. If you have wireframe, the application will be created easily. We just created this application. Now it's working. There are some remaining works. For example, in terms of this style, for example, we are going to make this title bigger, and then we also write some kind of caption here. Actually, these captions are correct, and therefore, let's see. Here we have a colon here, but we don't have colon here. But we have here some issues or other things. Of course, we can do that. In this video, I just showed how we can create a kind of application, especially this kind of practical application, by using GitHub Copilot. It looks good, and it's also, for example, I think it's a responsive page. For example, it's responsive because we require that this page should be responsive. As therefore, now it's working responsive. Now we are waiting a kind of change detection. For example, now we have a little bit wind. That wind changes. Now we come with car, and that car is changed here, can catch it here. If we are lucky, a car will come here, and then let's see, it can catch that car or not as a change detection. Actually, now a car, it's catch it. This is change detection, this is the catch it. Okay, because it's only changing in 30 seconds. Okay, you may change it 5 seconds. Now it looks like it's doing the change detection correctly, but you can make it, you can adjust sensitive or a little bit not sensitive. Then here the next thing is, when we get this screenshot at detection, you may save it to the database, or you may send it to the user via email. Therefore, in this application, we just created a kind of front door guard application by using Webcam and by using the GitHub Copilot Agent mode. Please note that if you have good design document, if you have some kind of good UI wireframe, you can create more precise, more good looking applications.